Hi, my name is Chang Hui Sheng and my matrix number is 297670. Right now, I'll be presenting for how Volkswagen started. So, the video that I choose for this assignment is titled How Volkswagen Started. It is from a channel called Business Unmasked, which talk about all different kinds of stories around the world. One of the channel's motto is telling the stories of the world's biggest brand and inspiring you to do the same. The channel has uploaded various videos over the year that explain and provide details of everything like the rise of Gulfstream, the start of Bombardier, how Yamaha dominated tool industry, and so on. Now, the reason why I choose this video is because I find the title of the video interesting and wanted to check out on it as it piqued my interest. The video covers the history of Volkswagen and its founder from the start till present. Without further ado, let's hop into the analysis of this video.
Volkswagen. Did you know Porsche, Lamborghini, Bentley, Bugatti, and Audi are all cars under the Volkswagen banner? The German word Volkswagen translates to the people's car in English. This was exactly the dream that Ferdinand Porsche had envisioned for the car he had designed back in the 1930s. They started from humble beginnings and have expanded to have some of the biggest automobile companies under their wing today.
So that is an example of preview of the video. Throughout the entire video, there's about 1,521 words in the video, and within the full video, there's about 97 words or 6.38% that are inflectional morphemes, and about 116 words or 7.63% in the video that are derivational morphemes. Throughout the entire video, 1,315 words out of 1,521 words, which is 86.44%, are free morphemes, while 206 out of 1,521 words, which is 13.56%, are bound morphemes. There are also 14 compound words in total, which equates to 0.92% of the entire transcript. So, the examples of inflectional morphemes in the video are like, for example, cars, which the suffix "s" indicates plurality; design, the suffix "ed" indicates past tense; bigger, the suffix "er" indicates comparative degree. While the examples for derivational morphemes are like creation, the suffix "ion" change the verb create into a noun. Affordable, the suffix "able" changes the word afford into adjective. And development, the suffix "ment" changes the verb develop into a noun. The example of free morphemes in the video are car, a free morpheme that stands alone with meaning. Another one is engine, which is another independent word. And design, function as a standalone word in this context. And there's examples for bound morpheme, which are ed in design, which is inflectional; able in affordable, which is derivational; and ly in slowly, which is also derivational. Lastly, the compound words that are in the video are such as microcars, which combines micro and car; wheelchairs, which combines wheel and chair; and aircraft, which combines air and craft.
Volkswagen. Did you know Porsche, Lamborghini, Bentley, Bugatti, and Audi are all cars under the Volkswagen banner?
Now let's look at syntax. The first video that I've shown you just now is an example of syntax in the video. The sentence is Volkswagen. Did you know Porsche, Lamborghini, Bentley, Bugatti, and Audi are all cars under the Volkswagen banner? So that's the sentence. It can be split into noun phrase, which are Porsche, Lamborghini, Bentley, Bugatti, and Audi, and then further split into 5 different nouns: Porsche, Lamborghini, Bentley, Bugatti, Audi, and then another noun phrase, which is all cars under the Volkswagen banner. So the noun is are, and the noun phrase is all car under the Volkswagen banner again. And then it's further split into adjective, which is all, noun, ears, and preposition phrase, which is under the Volkswagen banner. And then it can also further split into preposition, under, and noun phrase, the Volkswagen banner, and then determinant, the, and noun, the Volkswagen banner.
The German word Volkswagen translates to the people's car in English. This was a
So the next sentence is the German word Volkswagen translates to the people car in English. So the noun phrase is the German word Volkswagen can be split into determinant, the adjective German, nouns word Volkswagen, and then further split into noun word and noun Volkswagen. And then there's also verb phrase, which is translate to the people's car in English. Verb translates preposition phrase to the people's car, and further split into preposition to and noun phrase the people's car, which can also be noun the people's car. And then prepositional phrase in English, which are preposition in and noun in English.
Its top speed wasn't more than 100 kilometers per hour, coming in at the cost of $390.
So this video is an example of the structural ambiguity in the video. Its top speed wasn't more than 100 km per hour, coming in at the cost of $390, can mean two things here. One, it could mean that the car's top speed was limited to 100 km per hour and the cost was $390. Or two, it could mean that the car limited speed of 100 km per hour was because it was priced as 390. This is structural ambiguity as the sentence has more than one interpretation due to its syntax.
Families love taking these minivans on their treks and weekend getaways, since it could be customized to their own individual needs.
So this video is an example of the lexical ambiguity in the video. Families love taking these minivans on their trek and weekend getaways since it could be customized. In this sentence, the word customized could mean adjusted by two manufacturers to suit family needs, or two, modified by the owner themselves post-purchase. This lexical ambiguity as the words or phrase has multiple meanings.
Hitler proposed that any race company that could build a race car for the upcoming Grand Prix event would win a grand cash prize of 250,000 Reichsmark.
Alright, so in the video, there is also different pragmatic usage throughout the video. For example, implicature and speech act. So the video that you just seen is implicature. Hitler proposed that any race company that could build a race car for the upcoming Grand Prix event would win a grand prize cash prize of 250,000 Reichsmark. So in this sentence, the speaker implies that Hitler's cash prize offer was a strategic move to incentivize innovation in German automobile manufacturing, though it is not explicitly stated.
Volkswagen has survived through a long and treacherous path towards victory.
Alright, so in another example, Volkswagen had survived through a long and treacherous path towards victory. The phrase long and treacherous path pragmatically implies resilience and struggle, although the specific challenges are not restated.
For just $1 a month, you can support our work.
So for the speech act, for just $1 a month you can support our work. This is a persuasive directive from the speaker, which requesting monetary support while framing it as minimal and accessible.
The Golf GTI became very well known amongst the racers and was a car that was highly modified to each person's personal preference.
And in another example, the Golf GTI became very well known amongst the racers and was a car that was highly modified to each person's personal preferences. So this is an assertive speech act asserting that popularity of the car among race enthusiasts as evidence of its quality and appeal. Next part is features not present. So for the features that are not present in the video, first was the lack of code switching. As the video is entirely in English and does not include code switching, this is notable because the video discusses Germany, Ferdinand, Porsche, and Volkswagen, but does not include any German term like Autobahn or Kraft Deutsch Fruit beyond a brief mention without a phonetic or cultural emphasis. On the other hand, I noticed that there is not much figurative language used in the language, for example like metaphors, similes, or idiomatic expression which make the content less vivid and memorable. For example, instead of saying the company was on a complete high-rise, a metaphor like Volkswagen Grove soared like a rocket could have added color to the narrative. So, the lack of figurative language makes the narrative feel straightforward but potentially less engaging. Alright, so in conclusion, Business Unmasked takes us through the fascinating journey of Volkswagen, showcasing how it has withstood the test of time to evolve into one of the most significant automotive empires in the modern era. This video is not just a history lesson, but a powerful reminder to dream big and never give up on our dream. because hard work and perseverance is the key to success. Through the lens of applied linguistics, we can analyze language, uncover the deeper structures and meanings of words and sentences, and use this knowledge to enhance our understanding of communication and storytelling. By examining these linguistic components, we gain a richer appreciation of how narratives are constructed and delivered effectively. That is all from my presentation. Thank you for watching and see you next time.